expected to line the banks of the river this evening. All of them hoping that it stays dry. It's been a bit wet here in Paris today.
Yes, that's what you're not allowed to say, isn't it? They were expecting and hoping for a beautifully sunny evening. Of course, the City of Lights, one of the nicknames of Paris, and it hasn't quite panned out that way. Has been a little overcast today, but these people don't care. It's been all free seating, free tickets along both banks of the Seine. It is an absolutely incredible vibe down there. Look at this, the Pont d'Austerlitz, one of 24 bridges along the 6-kilometre route today. Bridge opened in the early 1800s during Napoleon's reign, named after the Battle of Austerlitz. And here come the boats, Nick.
Yes, the boats, all shapes and sizes. Essentially, if it floats on the Seine, then it's being used tonight to ferry the athletes the 6 kilometres from Pont d'Austerlitz down to the Trocadero Pont d'Aénet. And that'll be one of the images that will be re-shown over the next couple of weeks. That water curtain as we await the first boat. We're breaking away from tradition a little bit on this evening's opening ceremony, but some things still stay the same. It'll still be the Greeks who'll get the chance to get this show rolling, Catherine.
On the 33rd Olympiad.
Yes, as is tradition, the nation where the Olympics originated thousands of years ago with the first modern games hosted there in 1896 as well. Greece, in their founding role in the modern games, is recognised by going first in the parade, and that this year means being on the first boat. Greek athletes have appeared in every Summer Olympic Games of the modern era, one of 5 nations that can say that, alongside Australia, France, Great Britain and Switzerland. They have 101 athletes in 16 sports at this Games. Now, there are 2 flag bearers for each nation. Certainly for most nations, every nation has the opportunity to put up 2 flag bearers, 2 official flag bearers, that is. As you can see, there are quite a few unofficial mini flag bearers on the boat there. But we have Antigone Trisempiotti, a race walker, and we have Giannis Antetokounmpo also carrying a flag for Greece. Giannis is an NBA star for the Milwaukee Bucks, twice named MVP. And he led the Greek men's basketball team to victory in the recent Olympic qualifying tournament, securing their place at the Games.
And here is a very special boat, the second boat, the Refugee Olympic team. Team first created for the Rio Games 8 years ago, a team full of stories, full of athletes who have fled war and violence and persecution in their home countries to compete together, to be here as Olympians. Flag bearers Cindy Ngamba, a boxer from Cameroon who found a home in England, in Bolton, and now trains in Sheffield, and Taekwondo player Yahya Al-Ghatani, who fled Syria and now trains twice a day at the Azraq refugee camp.
Now here come Afghanistan, landlocked country in Central Asia, turbulent recent past, of course. Now we have 2 flag bearers here. Shah Mahmoud Noorzahi, a track and field athlete, sprinter, competing in his 2nd Olympics. And we have Fariba Hashimi, a road cyclist. Now she and her sister Yulduz are she's also on the Afghanistan team.
South Africa, sprinter Akani Simbine and gymnast Caitlin Rooskrantz have the flags, one of the teams who competed in Paris in 1924, the last time the Games were here. This time round, Chad Leclos will be swimming in his 4th Olympics, and the boat's starting to come quickly
Thick and fast, Nick. Here come Albania. They have just 8 competitors in 4 sports. Flag bearers here, Luisa Gega, middle distance runner. And we have a swimmer, Kaltra Meka, just 16 years old with the Albanian flag.
Algérie.
Team that flew out of Tokyo in 2021 without any medals, Algeria. Athlete Yasser Tricky, judo player Amina Belhadi, dreaming their dreams, flying the flag tonight. Tricky came closest in the triple jump. He finished 5th 3 years ago.
And they are sharing a boat with Germany. 427 competitors for Germany in 30 sports. They finished 9th in the medal table in Tokyo 3 years ago. 2 flag bearers here. They were chosen by national public poll. Dennis Schroeder, the NBA basketball player for the Brooklyn Nets, and Anna Maria Wagner, judoka and 2-time bronze medalist from the Tokyo Games. It's the nation's 18th consecutive appearance at a Summer Olympic Games.
Andorra.
Nestled up in the Pyrenees between France and Spain, one of Europe's smaller nations, one of the Olympic smallest teams. They've never won a medal of any colour. Quite a story back home if their 3,000-metre steeplechase and Nawal Karabana could change all that.
Angola.
And now Angola, the Western African nation, population of 35 million. They have 24 athletes in 7 sports. Flag bearers here. Edmilson Pedro, judoka, starts his competition on Sunday, and Azanaidi Carlos, a handball player.
Antigua et Barbuda.
Antigua and Barbuda.
And Barbuda, a couple of the fastest people on the beautiful islands, get to carry the flag tonight. KJ Green and Joella Lloyd, both sprinting around the Stade de France next weekend. Elsewhere, Tiger Tyson will become their first ever Olympic kiteboarder.
Saudi Arabia.
Here come the 5th largest country in Asia, Saudi Arabia. 9 athletes for them in 4 sports, 2 flag bearers. We have Ramzi Al-Duhami, the equestrian show jumper, 52 years old, his 6th Olympics. And we have Dunya Ali Abu Taleb of Taekwondo fame.
Luciano De Checo, a volleyball player, and hockey star Rocio Sanchez, waving the biggest flag most furiously. Team have provided us with our first marriage proposal, by the way, of the Games. Another hockey player, Pilar Campoy, saying yes to handballer Pablo Simone. We wish them a happy marriage.
Follow that, Armenia. Mountainous nation between Europe and Asia, small population. Flag bearers here, David Chaloyan, boxer, silver medalist in the World Championships super heavyweight, and Varsanik Manucharian, a swimmer, short distance freestyle swimmer.
Offers one of their best hopes of a medal here in Paris.
Now, Nick, things are about to get interesting.
Go on.
Well, I think all will become clear any moment now.